Cubs versus Astros. Astros won 4-2. Houston Astros did their little thing, last night. It was something cool. It was something to watch. I was a little conflicted because I love my Cubs and I love my Astros. So that was very conflicting for me. Nobody wants to hear nothing from you. Snake in the grass Rangers. Shut up.
Okay, baby Cubs.
All right. Shut up, man. Long story short, in the first half, 0 across the board. Second half, 0 across the board. Third half, Houston gets on the board with one point. Chicago Cubs still not on the board. Fourth half, Houston gets on the board with a 2-piece. Chicago still not on the board. Fifth inning, Houston gets on the board with another 1-piece. Chicago still not on the board. Sixth inning, Chicago gets on the board with a 2-piece. Let's see here. All the way up to the 9th inning, nobody's on the board. So, sealing the deal 4-2.
Both teams are trash.
Right. And this is why nobody likes to sit down and have a decent conversation with you about baseball. Because you know why? Because you pipe up, little fella.
Trash.
They're not trash.
Well, you got to burn some energy. This is you. Wow. 3rd and 2. 45 burgers. You got to put some juice into it. Maybe not. Disgusting. Now.
Yeah, tell me what to bring energy to. I was heartbroken.
But who was you pulling for? You got to pull for somebody. Let's see the fan. Who are you, Devin? Are you a Cubs? Are you an Astros? Come on, Devin.
City boy.
I'm gonna just guess because it was an Astros. I mean, I get it, brother. Everybody sell out,
Low down dirty dog.
My brother. What else you got?
All right, man. OKC versus the San Antonio Spurs. That game, man, this was some stuff.
Okay,
KC 123, the San Antonio's 108.
There's some stuff, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Who you want to win?
I want San Antonio so bad. I can't stand OKC. It's not looking promising, bro.
So, I would say, of course, I want the Spurs to win, but I would say OKC because everybody is not going to OKC. And the state of Oklahoma has nobody. It's boring. It's a boring state. Besides the Oklahoma Sooners, whatever, but Oklahoma's boring. You got, I think they had Twister, the movie.
Dude, God, you're mad.
And that was, 1992?
No, they reshot it again.
See? Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty good.
Okay, man. Stop. Tell me what.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
I never heard of that. Oklahoma needs some type of, income in the state. So, OKC, I want them to win just because of that. Now, because nobody's going to Oklahoma. No one's just signing up to go to Oklahoma. And, it's Texas. Everybody coming to Texas.
Yeah.
Antonio, Houston, Dallas, everybody coming to Texas is hot.
Hot like some fish grease.
Oklahoma is the ugly friend when you're in a club trying to talk to a girl.
No. Not the girl.
Who is that? Hey, my name is Oklahoma. Dude, Oklahoma sounds like an ugly girl name. I'm Oklahoma.
That's diabolical.
So
to the people out there that named their child Oklahoma, I do apologize.
I mean,
you've already said it. You've already offended half of the world.
Well, I think they should be offended by naming their kid Oklahoma.
No, they probably took pride in that.
Just keep Oklahoma out the club.
So yeah, Oklahoma's going to go to the club. Oklahoma's always going to pull up to the club and show them what you got.
I mean, Oklahoma, hope you guys win.
Wow.
Like I said, Texas is good. Everybody want to come to Texas, so Texas would be good. Should Aaron Rodgers get a gold coat?
I think he put his time in. I think he does. I think he does deserve it. Yes, I think he does. Aaron Rodgers has fought his little tail off. He needs something. You walk away with something. What do you think? You don't think so?
No. I don't think he won the Super Bowl.
Wow. So you mean to tell me that you need to that's one of the qualifying factors that you need to win a Super Bowl? It doesn't mean that you weren't a good quarterback holding your team down?
Wait. Okay. Aaron Rodgers was decent.
He
was decent.
But he got his team to that point. They always choke. It's not his fault. He always choke when he got to that point.
Whoa. It's not the quarterback's fault.
It's a team.
They get paid
this
millions
is a team.
of dollars.
This is a team. And he did something that nobody ever thought you could do. That boy was supposed to be out for several seasons, bro. With that last injury he had. He came back in half the time.
He should have stayed away.
Oh, man, you're horrible.
I'm going to say this, and this is my opinion on it. The reason I think Aaron Rodgers, that he kind of slowed down is because after the game with the Cowboys, he realized it was a catch and he felt guilty. It was a catch!
Okay. Put the baby down. Put the baby Jane Doe down. Okay.
Gold jacket, I don't think he deserved it.
Now, I think he deserves to be. No, all right, brother. I really think he should at least be considered. Like I said, if he doesn't get it, he doesn't get it, but he deserves to be considered.
I mean, if that's the case, you might as well say Eli Manning might as well get one too.
You know what? Now you're playing in my face. And now I'm going to have to punch you.
I mean, think about it, who has gold jackets, Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
Eli Manning, Aaron Rodgers, you can't compare them with Peyton Manning.
Nobody's comparing them. That's why Peyton got his jacket. Peyton already has his jacket. He's not in the contenders.
Yeah, but you say you want Rodgers in that. Man, he had his good time. They're gonna forever, he's gonna forever make an impact with, Green Bay. Now the Steelers. I mean, gold jacket. Nah, man, I can't do it. If I see his name up there,
you're a cold piece. Oh man, that man said thumbs down, get him out of here.
Never been a big fan of the Cheesehead. Respected the Cheesehead because of Brett Favre.
Okay.
But never been a fan of the Cheesehead.
No.
For a team to call themselves a Cheesehead, something is wrong.
Bruh, Knicks versus the Cavs. The Knicks went in there 109 to the Cavs 93. The Knicks are on a pathway where they cannot be stopped. This is going to happen. They are going to push this, man. Rob, look at me when I say this. They're doing this, bro. These people are about to burn their city down when they win this.
Good gracious. Why? What did the city do to you?
Man, they about to go crazy. You know the last time the Knicks been... Bro.
Yeah. 1982, I was a boy in Alabama.
Yeah. So this means something to them.
Knicks fans,
And
we've seen this story before.
I just want to point out to all the Knicks fans, I'm not shushy you like my co-host here. I feel the energy. Basically, y'all are giving off the same energy that we had when the Astros were in the World Series. It's okay. Keep it up, boys.
New York.
No.
Knicks.
Man, you look like you was having a stroke when you said trying to sing that, boy. Hey, edit it. Roll that back and then it's like freeze frame that.
That Knicks. And all you people are so Knicks this, Knicks that. Just, I'm going to tell you, just wait. Will we see? We will see. My brother, is that it?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes Sports with Hill and my co-host, Thomas Robson.